remember that fairy tale moment when our eyes first met. How could I forget?
Yeah, there were fireworks dancing in the evening sky. Took my breath away.
Baby, I'm here to stay. Until I met you, I could not see the ever after that would be so beautiful. Darling, you're beautiful, and I've waited for this all my life. It's magic when our souls collide. I will always be forever after yours.
Hi everyone, my name is Kasozi David. I'm the husband to Joan Namara.
I'm called Namara Joan, a wife to Mr. Kasozi David. I'm very happy today and I thank God for choosing me, a man like David. David is everything that I can ever ask for. He's a man I've dreamt of for very many years.
Don't the water grow the trees? Don't the moon pull the tide? Don't the stars light the sky? Like you need to light my life. If you need me anytime,
Joan is the most caring person I've ever met, most caring woman I've ever met, maybe other than my mom. But Joan is just a good substitute for my mom, and I'm glad that when I leave home I'll be able to join a woman who will take good care of me. She's always there for me. She stands by me. She encourages me. She motivates me. She also advises me. When something is going wrong or when something is about to go wrong, you know, Joan is very intelligent. She will tell you, David, I think this is not right. You should do this. This is better, or this is what's good. And she's very open.
my love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man, but I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face.
I met David in 2015 from Uganda Broadcasting Corporation Television, those of you who know it as UBC TV, and he loved me and took care of me unconditionally.
I was working at UBC as an accountant, and she was working with someone in an office, and I saw her, and the moment I saw her, I felt I felt a very strong feeling towards her, and I said I tried to see that I can see her and talk to her.
You're my angel, come and save me. When it comes to you, baby, I'm addicted. You're like a drug, no rehab can fix it. I think you're perfect, baby, even with your flaws.
I told my friend, what's the name of that girl? I need to see her. Then my friend was about to tell me the name, and I told her, no, don't tell me the name. I think I'll go and see her in person, then I'll ask her for her name. One day when Joan came in the office, I greeted her and I introduced myself as David. And then I asked her, what's your name? She told me she's Joan. Yeah, and I liked her, and then I tried to see her from time to time, but it was hard. Every time I would try like to get to her, she was so busy. She was going into the field because she's a presenter, so it was kind of tight for me to ever get to her. Then one day I told her, Joan, I'm hungry and I want to go for lunch, and I feel I should come with you and we'll go and have lunch together. So that's how our relationship started.
At one point, I could run to him for lunch, for everything, and he was always there unconditionally. Yeah, and another thing I want to say is that David is loving, he's God-fearing, he's giving, he can intend to finish everything on himself and gives it to other people. And I think that's what I considered most to be with him as husband and wife.
I'd always heard that Joan loves fitness. Show she was once very, 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 very big, or you may call it fat. Yeah, and I liked the fitness program that we would do, and I used to see her with her friends going out for fitness shows. So, and one of her friends, Mary Tukahira, would conduct the classes. So I told her about also my fitness program. I told her, Joan, you know what? I also jog nowadays.
We've done jogging together, and I remember the day he asked me to be his girlfriend.
And as you speak, 100 billion failures disappear. Where you lost your life so I could find it here. If you left the grave behind you, so will I. I can see your heart and everything you've done. Every part designed and worth of art come. If you gladly chose surrender, so will I.
So I remember the time we were at Seziwa Falls and David brought out this ring. That was really a surprise to me because I had always waited for that time. It was kind of a surprise when he put it on my finger, and that was like the happiest moment of my life.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be.
I learned about David. I've known who he is. He's a very giving person, loving, passionate, and he's genuine. And above all, he loves God. And that is one thing I've learned about David. And David doesn't like people who don't say the truth, because his words are always straight and very genuine. So definitely that's one thing that has made me love David, and I'm very grateful to God. I know I and him shall make a great family. And right now I can't ask for any better from God, because I know I've gotten a right husband for me, and definitely I will love him forever.
Do you believe in love? How crazy it could be. Baby, stop. Take it easy. When you leave, I swear I can't breathe. Do you really care, baby?
that's when I managed to introduce Joan to my parents. I remember by then my grandmom was still around. Let my rest in peace, grandmother. My grandmother had, when my grandmother fell sick and she got a stroke, and the first thing when she recovered, she told me, I want to see your wife. And good enough, I just made my relationship official with Joan, so we went together in hospital. That's the first time I introduced Joan to my relatives. I introduced Joan to my auntie Agnes, and I also introduced Joan to my grandma, and she was very happy to see her. She gave her a pet name, what we call Empako in Rutoro. She gave her the pet name Adieri. That's the pet name she gave her, and yeah, she was so happy to see her, and I was also so happy to introduce my friend, the woman of my dreams, my wife Joan, to her Kiki, and it was very good that I introduced her to her. But it's unfortunate that her Kiki is not here with us today. And I think she must have died a happy grandmother, cause I showed her my wife to be.
Chemba kuita baby kubanga chendi wakasalibwa atina kenda nesangiwa ngasimanye kunonoza bisalaba.
Well, I and David have had moments that not any other person can have. For example, we went to botanic gardens. I remember we had something special. We made an egg, we picked fruits for each other, and to me those are the special moments that every person in a serious relationship should have, and I definitely thank God for that. And I want to thank you, David, for bringing such moments in my life, and of course for choosing me among all other girls to be your wife, because I'm sure that is every girl's dream, and right now I'm very happy on this very day of our wedding. I'm very happy to see everybody happy for us. I didn't actually expect it to be this nice. I knew it would be nice, but this is extremely good, and I'm very happy, and I'm sure I and David as well happy to see everyone. Thank you guys for coming. We love you.
Joan, I'll not only do my best, but I'll do what's good enough for you. I'll take care of you. I'll cherish this moment, and I promise to stay with you for the rest of my life, and I'll do anything that I can to love you, to take care of you, to provide for you. I'll always stand by you, Joan, because I love you very much.
Darling David, I'll always love you. I'll always be by your side, and you'll always be my baby. To me, you'll always be my baby, and I'll definitely feed you as a baby, just like a wife feeds the husband. I love you so much. And of course, David is my Mr. Right. He's taken, just like you can see on my shirt. He's mine, he's taken, and he's my husband. I love you, David. He's now a taken man, and we wish ourselves all the best.